Oh crap, sorry. So I'm back. So I know it's been a while. Well, one, Happy New Year. Yeah, I feel like life has just been a little crazy and I just got busy. I was relearning myself and yeah, I just ended up taking a break. But I want to kind of do this again. I want to be consistent. So I'm gonna try and do these weekly, but we'll see how it goes. Cause that's another thing, to not put pressure on yourselves, you know. And that's kind of what I want to get into today. So some updates. I also want to kind of collab this channel with writing and my films and stuff. So I think I kind of want to update you guys with filming stuff. And speaking of, my new short film, Confessions of a Girl, the trailer comes out tomorrow, February 1st. And so I'm super excited for that. And then the short film itself will be releasing on YouTube on Friday the 13th. How cool is that? So I'm super excited for that. But I kind of want to mix also psychology because I feel like I just kind of fallen off of it. So this is my last semester and I'm graduating in May. And I just feel like I'm just don't want to do anything. I just want to be done and I'm trying to just, find my passion again. And so I've been reading this book. It's called The Gifts of Imperfection by Brene Brown. She's a psychologist. She's hilarious. This book is so funny. Because if you know me, I don't like reading self-help books. At least the ones I've read or looked through. I haven't even read one. But the ones I've looked through, I don't know. It just feels like how to do this and how to do that. And what I like about this book, it's like, sure, this is how you be happy, but what does that actually look like? Like, and how do you deal with the days that are hard, which feels like every day sometimes. But I'm just going to talk about, there's so many, so there's like a guidepost, and I think each video I'm going to go through one guidepost, but for today I just want to kind of do an introduction to the book, and I want to talk about compassion. I feel like we've heard the word, but do we really know what compassion is? Do we actively apply compassion to others and to ourselves? That's a you question. And so how the book, I'm going to just read it from the book. The word compassion, it's derived from the Latin words pati and cum, meaning to suffer with. And I, as you can see, I underline that because I'm like, whoa. Compassion is to suffer with, and so that doesn't mean to like help the person or share a story. It's just to just know that they're going through something hard, and so you just sit with them, just show them compassion and grace, and that goes with yourself too. I feel like probably everyone is just so hard on themselves if they mess up or they don't do anything right or they didn't get the assignment they wanted done on time and just beat themselves up. But it's like, you work full time. If you're a parent, you have kids to worry about. You gotta cook, you gotta clean. Some people work multiple jobs. No wonder why you didn't finish just one assignment on time. You have 10 other things to go with, and you gotta give yourself some grace and just, instead of beating yourself up, if you feel disappointed in yourself or sad with yourself or sad about anything, just sit with yourself. You don't have to talk back. You can just sit there and feel it out and cry, let it out. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel that and just love yourself and just know that it's gonna be okay. It also talks about boundaries, which I might get into another video. But it says, but speaking of boundaries, the fear of setting boundaries and holding people acceptable. I feel like we always want to be there with other people, but when you allow that, you allow less room for yourself. And so setting a boundary is like, hey, today I'm just gonna take for myself. It's not saying, oh, I want to hang out with you. It's like, hey, I need to show up for myself. Like, I need me today. Sorry. And people who understand that will, and the people who don't need some self-reflecting, which is fine, because I feel like we were all at that point, at some point in our life. And it also says that many of the truly committed compassion practitioners were also the most boundary conscious people in the study. Compassionate people are boundaried people. I was stunned. Quote. Isn't that amazing? So when you practically and like show up for yourself, so when you just show up for yourself every day and hold those boundaries for yourself and for others, you know, it really sets the tone and shows you that, hey, if this person needs a space, it's probably because they're going through a lot right now, you know? And so I really like that. I really thought that was interesting to see. And so, yeah, and it goes through a whole section of boundaries. But I really just want to share compassion, and it talks about vulnerability, and I feel like I really struggle with that personally. And so that's why I also did this video in my blanket hoodie. I don't know what you call this. Just because I feel like I have this image that I want people to see of me, which is fine. I don't think it's a bad image, but sometimes I'm tired, and sometimes I just want to lay here and do nothing and just watch TV all day and not have to worry about the 10,000 assignments I have to do and my client and just working the next day and even my short film. Like, I love working on it. That's probably the least thing I'm tired about. But sometimes it's just I have to work on it, you know? And so I get tired. And today was a very tiring day for me. And I think that's why I needed to make this video, so I can be honest with myself and with you guys. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a phenomenal night. Happy New Year again. If you're here for the first time, welcome. I'm hoping to make more of these videos and share tips and just how to live your best life, quite literally for you, by you. Have a good night.